Hello! Welcome back to another reading vlog. It's Friday night and we are currently having a winter storm. It is blizzarding outside and I have just started Six of Crows. So I'm going to be reading this one and A Crooked Kingdom in this reading vlog. So it's going to be kind of both of them, the duology, but I think there's a third one coming out now, so yeah. Anyway, just wanted to kick this off and get it started. I'm very excited to be back in the Grishaverse. And they just started shooting season 2. Or they're going to anyway. I'm very excited. So here we go. I'll check in when I've got a decent amount of the way in. Hello, it's Sunday. I did not vlog yesterday. I was kind of busy. I worked all day and then I read like a chapter, so it wasn't really worth hopping on here. And today's really no different. I just got to part 2, so I'm only like 100 pages in. I haven't really read a whole lot today. I cleaned the whole house, and then I've just been really enjoying playing Stardew Valley again, so I've spent the day kind of doing that. So I'm not super far, and I don't have much to say, although it is different than what the show shows, which is kind of annoying. And also, like, the show makes it seem like they're happening at the exact same time, but like the book apparently takes place 5 years after the events of Shadow and Bone. So I kind of find that frustrating too. Like, it's hard to get into it after having watched the show. Like, it's really good. I actually do really enjoy it. I know so many people love Kaz. I'm not really loving him right now, to be honest. Like, he's okay, but like I much prefer Inej. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see the rest of this book goes. I'm very excited though, because I actually am really liking this. I feel like I'm more drawn into it than I was with Shadow and Bone. So I don't know. We'll see how the rest of this goes. And I'm gonna continue playing Stardew Valley for probably the rest of the night. I might read from like 9 to 10 or something like that. So we'll see. I don't even know what time it is right now. I think it's like 7. So see you guys probably tomorrow. And classes start Tuesday. So I'm gonna give a quick update. I am only on chapter 8. I didn't read it all today, which sucks. It's the first day I haven't read in January. And I read my Bible, so I technically have read something. But I'm pretty sure I have COVID because my husband got tested positive for it. Now I have a fever of like 101 basically. And so that's where I'm at with life. Live, laugh, love. I'm really stressed out actually because like it's my first week of classes and I'm supposed to get 15 hours of my internship this week to hit 30 before Tuesday. And so I'm just like stressed out about that because that's not gonna happen. And so now I need to talk to my professor about it and it's just like throwing me off and I'm just like stressed to the max about it. So anyway, I'll be home all day tomorrow. I'm gonna take a COVID test first thing in the morning. And I'll probably find out like Thursday, I would assume, but I'll be home all day, so I'll probably try to read quite a bit if my head is letting me, although my internship is going to give me some like homework that I can do here, so I can still kind of get some like hours in. I'll check in when I've like gotten more than halfway through this book. My sister's already finished it and we were buddy reading this, so she's going to wait for me before she gets through the second one. Well, my face is so hot and the rest of my body is so cold, so I'll see you guys sometime. Good morning, everyone. Today's Thursday. I didn't video yesterday at all. I did actually get a decent amount of reading pretty much last night. Let's see. I'm on page 222, so I'm like that far. And it's really, really good. I really didn't want to put it down last night, but I just was like, I need to go to bed. So yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm finding that I think it's Lee Bardugo's writing style that I just don't I don't know, something about it makes me not want to like binge it, or maybe it was just Shadow and Bone that way. This one I'm actually wanting to like continue reading a lot more. Like Shadow and Bone was like hard for me to pick up. I don't know. This one's kind of hard to pick up sometimes. like, I can put it down, and I don't necessarily want to pick it up right away. But when I'm reading it, I don't want to put it down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I think today is actually the, like, worst I've felt, aside from having a fever that one night. I don't feel very good this morning. But I also just took a crap ton of, like, supplements and vitamins and had some breakfast, so, like, I don't feel good now from that. It's like 10 in the morning, it's probably 10:30, 10:45. I didn't get out of bed until 10. I was up at like 8 something, but I didn't get out of bed. And I'm probably gonna sit here and read my Bible, and then I'm probably gonna watch some Star Wars today, and just literally lounge around. I don't feel great, so probably won't see me today. Hopefully you'll see me tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's Friday. I'm sure you can tell I have so much more energy than I did yesterday. I think it could be close to 1 right now. I haven't read this morning. I read a couple chapters last night in the bath, but I had the longest tension headache of my life yesterday. I felt miserable. Yesterday was the worst I felt. Just had like a constant like headache all the way around my head. It was awful. And today I woke up feeling so much better. My throat doesn't even hurt as much, and I just have so much more energy. And like I even did like a little bit of yoga this morning and vacuumed. I changed my shirt, you guys, like, and actually put on a bra. Like, I've been a mess. Like, I haven't even changed. I actually brushed my hair today and put it up in a terrible French braided knot. I need to water the plants still, but I feel like I've actually gotten stuff done. I was just in my office. I did one assignment, and I was starting to look through others, and then I started to kind of feel like, ugh. So I was like, okay, I'm done for now. But I'm like kind of getting into stuff. It's kind of nice. I have a couple assignments due next week, so I'll work on those throughout the weekend. Nate is supposed to work tomorrow, and I'm really hoping they just tell him not to come in, because the HR person contacted him, and like, since he was positive on Sunday, technically it's been 5 days for him and he could go back to work. Hoping that doesn't happen. Anyway, the book. The book. Chronicles of Narnia. I am on chapter 21, which is the beginning of part 4, I believe. Yes. Part 4. So I'm over halfway done. Stuff is like, this book is just like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And so, yeah, it's kind of good though. I really like it. It's starting to make more sense. So, with the show, the Shadow and Bone show, and this is like kind of a part of it, I just read parts about Nina and Matthias, which was a part of Shadow and Bone. So that seems pretty what's the word? Like consistent and like accurate with the book. So I was confused about how that played into the Shadow and Bone world in Six of Crows, but like it makes sense. This is now starting to like talk about what actually happened in the Shadow and Bone show, like their meetup and how they met, and like when she basically turned him in, which for us is like a mystery in this until like halfway through. So anyway, I knew that was coming. It was just kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like watching Shadow and Bone would make so much more sense if you've read Six of Crows and Shadow and Bone. It's kind of a weird thing, but whatever. I'm really liking it. Kaz is kind of just, he's almost too dark, which is saying something for me. He's not dark, he just, I don't know. And the other thing is, I really like Inej. I love Jesper, and Wayland is starting to grow on me a bit. And Nina and Matthias, I don't know. They're just kind of angry, and they kind of annoy me a little bit. But I think those are the main people. Otherwise, it's really good. They got to the ice court. They're not there yet. They're at the Jordan border, though, or like on land. And yeah, I think other people are there trying to get the guy too. So I'm gonna keep reading today and hopefully almost finish it today. We'll see if I can finish it. I don't know if that'll happen, but I'm liking it so far. And then I can start Crooked Kingdom. My goal is to finish this by tomorrow for sure. Let's hope my energy stays up. I've had like 3 cookies today, so. Okay, absolutely shook that Jesper is a fabricator. Did not see that coming at all. I did not know he was Grisha. I thought he's just a sharpshooter, so interesting. He's one of my favorite characters, I think. I really like him. They are in the prison cells trying to break out right now, so they are in the ice court. I'm not crazy far, but page 291, so I've got like 170 pages. Probably not gonna finish it today. Maybe tomorrow. Hello, it's today. And I finished it, you guys. I actually finished it, and it's still early enough that I'm gonna start a Crooked Kingdom. So let me just grab it quick. Yay! I'm gonna start it. I really enjoyed this. I was reading the Q&A at the end, and apparently the inspiration for this was Ocean's 11. So that actually kind of makes me want to read it now, or not read it, watch it. When I was reading it, it was making me think of the movie Now You See Me with the magic show. And so that's what I was thinking of when I was reading this. But now I really want to watch Ocean's 11 because that's like an actual heist movie. And I really liked this. I loved the characters. I liked that throughout the story, like, I never, like, I don't know, it just was often, I never saw things coming. Like, stuff would just change and flip on a dime, and I'd be so confused. And I liked that it was unpredictable. Because I thought it was gonna happen. And I was like, I noticed how, like, big the book was, and I'm like, how are they gonna make this, like, why does this have 460 pages? I feel like it shouldn't be that long, but it worked, and I liked it, and I think it totally worked, and I'm really excited for this one now. And like the ending, I knew, like, everything just kept going wrong throughout the heist, and so like I expected the ending to go wrong too, but I wasn't expecting like the twists that the ending had. Like, there were multiple twists that I just did not see coming. I loved the characters, I loved the relationships, I loved the banter. Like, it was just great. It was really good. Does it live up to the hype that everyone's been giving it? Yeah, I think it does. I was a little nervous about that. I don't know if I want to give it 4 or 5 stars. I don't know what I'm gonna give it yet. 4.5 for now. I'm gonna give it 4. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. We'll see what a Crooked Kingdom does. Oh, it's not even a Crooked Kingdom, it's just called Crooked Kingdom. We'll see what Crooked Kingdom does. I don't know, really good. So, done with that one. Moving on to this one, I'm gonna go have a bath now. I wonder how many pages this one is. 536. I'm excited. This is really good. I'm excited to read, I've got a headache now. I'm excited to read Wyland's point of view chapters in this. Also, getting Pekka's at the end of 6 of Crows was a shocker. I was not expecting that. And apparently he's the last chapter in this book too, so I guess he doesn't die. I just spoiled that for myself. Oops, I do that. So yeah. Hello. It is currently Wednesday. I don't remember the last time that I popped on here. I think it was probably Friday night. It's Wednesday, so anyway, I've been reading Crooked Kingdom. I'm not far at all. You can see I'm only 126 pages in. I've been reading like maybe 20 pages a day. I don't know why. when I am at home and I don't have a routine, like I've been home because of, like I've been quarantining from having COVID, I just like, I don't find that I want to read. I want to do everything besides read. I want to be on my phone. I want to be watching TV. I want to be doing anything that's not reading, which is stupid. So I'm not very far. I need to read. I plan on reading a bit today. I do want to make cookies today, and I need to watch the latest episode of Boba Fett, and I need to watch last night's episode of This Is Us. I'm currently working on my like planner for the week and what I need to do, since I can't go into the library this week because I just have to finish out my quarantine. So I'm trying to like figure this all out. I'm also supposed to interview a librarian, which is kind of frustrating because I didn't realize that it was already due next Tuesday. We've literally just started classes last week. And I don't even know like a collections librarian to like talk to. So I'm gonna see if I can talk to the one, like if I could just do a quick phone call with him or even a Zoom call. I don't care. I need to talk to someone. So it's kind of frustrating. I've got a smoothie. I made it like hours ago and I just don't. I've lost like 7 pounds this last 2 weeks, because I just don't have an appetite. But anyway, that's my life. I'm not getting very far. Although now going back, because this is a reading blog, going back to Crooked Kingdom, I love these books because I never, like, they build up to what you think is going to happen, and then something happens that makes it, like, I don't know, they bring it to light that they did it a completely different way. So I really like that. So Inej has been kidnapped, and obviously, because it happens at the end of the last book, and so they are like trying to get her back, and so you build up thinking that they are trying to break out Inej, because that's what it sounds like they're trying to do, but they ended up kidnapping their like nemesis's pregnant wife instead. Total like surprise element, and I love that. I think it's so fun. So I'm gonna try to read quite a bit today, have it hopefully done by this Friday. I don't know. I've also started reading the Chronicles of Narnia. I started the first one last night, so I'm on chapter 3, and I'm reading those because Nate is just starting to read them, and so I want to read them with him because they're really short and really easy, so I think it'd be fun to do that. Anyway, that's my little update. I will get a hold of you when I'm way further in this book and stuff's happening. So, talk to you guys later. I love how they turned out so much. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, so I am reading right now, but I'm actually reading the back. I'm reading through all the names, and I just got to who I've been calling Matthias, because that's just how it looks to me. But apparently the pronunciation says Matthias, and now I'm just like rethinking my whole thing, because I've been calling him Matthias for the entire book, like last book and this book, and I just think it sounds so much better than Matthias. I know it sounds weird to me. It's kind of nice to have this like pronunciation thing though, because a lot of these are like Russian inspired, and I feel like I'm not saying them right. Anyway, I just wanted to pop on and say that. If there's any other ones that I've been mispronouncing, I'll probably tell you. I'm just about to brush my teeth, but I just wanted to pop on here and say that it's starting to pick up. Crooked Kingdom is starting to pick up, and it's getting good, and I'm about probably halfway done, and I'm enjoying it. A little bit slower than the first book, but I've gotten a lot of really good quotes from this one that I've written down that I really enjoy, and I like the backstories of all the characters a lot, so I'm enjoying this a lot. Anyway, that's all I've got for you. I will check in at another point when I've gotten further in this book. I don't know when that will be, so peace out. Y'all, I did it. Also, I just got back from the library. Lovely, and I just want to show you all my fit for the day. I don't remember the last time I hopped on here and spoke to you guys, because I don't know. This has taken me almost exactly 2 weeks to read. It's really, really, really good. I really liked it. I finished it right before I left for the library this morning, and it just like, it's interesting because I gave this one like a 4.5 star as well, but it's different than Six of Crows. Like, I mean, it's the same, obviously, but like Six of Crows is all about the heist and all about like the how'd they do it type of situation. And like it didn't really care about who the characters were or their backstories or whatever. This one like really dove into each character and gave like, it had so much like character growth and development, and like I really liked that. And so it's funny, I finished this and now I'm like, okay, I want like a novella, like just a little novella with all the characters to see what they're doing and how they're doing and if they're happy, because like I love them all so much. And it kind of left it, I mean, like it ended well, but it kind of left it like open-ended just a tiny bit, like nothing concrete. I don't know. I'm also really sad. I was so sad Matthias died. I'm like, what the heck? No. And then like Kaz getting like Inej's family back. I'm like, I really liked it. Jesper is probably my favorite. Wylan, I started to really like him a lot more in this book. A lot more. Really liked him. Inej, love Inej, always love Inej. Kaz got better in this one. He was a lot better in this one. Nina and Matthias, they were just so cute in this one, and then that got taken away. Also, I was shocked about Nina's, her like, Grisha power changing. I thought maybe something would happen that, oh, actually, and this is what I thought would happen. So I thought that Kuei would, Eddie, seriously? He just wants to be by me. Came in right up here. I thought Kuei would actually create an antidote with the Jirda stalks, because like they kind of mentioned that and then like it never came back. And so I was like, oh, they're gonna make the antidote. And so then I thought they would try it on Nina, and I thought that her power would revert back to like normal. So that did not happen. But now I'm actually really excited to read, what is it? King of Scars. I'm very excited to read King of Scars. I think that's gonna be really good. So anyway, it was really fun to also see Nikolai with like out saying that it was Nikolai, and like Zoya and them, all the crossover. I loved it. And just like the ending in general, like this was good. I will say the first like kind of the first half of this was slow, which I didn't love. But anyway, this has been the world's longest like reading vlog, and I need to end it, and I will try to have it uploaded this weekend. I don't know if that's gonna happen because it's already Thursday and I need to put up my January wrap up still. So live, laugh, love. Anyway, that was it. Thank you for following along on this reading vlog of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. They were really good. And if you want to follow me on anything, I'm on Instagram and Goodreads, and I'll link those down below. Please be my friend. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I can't wait for the freaking season 2 of Shadow and Bone. I'm hoping that it follows like the actual Six of Crows a little bit more. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!